Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, so 1 second here. I gotta fix this camera first, and then yeah, we're gonna start on this live stream. So yeah, I do want to tell the team that we're on live. So 1 second here. So I'm gonna pull up this other live stream really quickly, and then tell the team we're on live, and then yes, we will get started with today, what I'm looking for to end off this week. All right, so I know the camera may be a little bit crooked. Hopefully that's better. All right, so okay, pulled up that chat there, telling the team that we're on live now. So yeah, pretty much just getting started. TikTok live now at everyone. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're here, guys and gals. Yes, we will be going over Tesla, QQQ SPY, all this and all that. So let's see, we're gonna pull up pretty much everything here as of now. All right, so everyone should be pulling up here very shortly. Yo, Steph, good morning, bro. Good to see you, man. Really appreciate you tuning in. Okay, Arthur, thanks for liking the live stream. All right, so yes, let's go over the Qs first, and then we'll break it down. Obviously, yes, QQ had a beautiful trade for us into this empty space. So yes, we did this on a 1 hour or 45 minute. Clear gap down to consolidation. We ended up breaking above our wall into this empty space here. So this is what I'm seeing next. All right, so there's two possible outcomes on this. Obviously, yes, we do got a nice little clear gap here. And also, yes, here as well. So we're going to be going over these two little moves that I'm looking at for today. Good morning, happy Friday. Yeah, what a great week. So yes, we'll be finding at least one or two more day trades, but yeah, we'll not be giving any profits back from this week, especially yesterday. So I'll go over this move first. So there is a nice little box here. So yes, a little area of consolidation there. And as you can see, that right under there, we got some empty space. So what I can see is we break under this bottom wall. Would love down to this 607. Maybe I could go down to this 605, maybe for a runner, but for something that's decent, that's not bad looking. Yeah, we got under the 610 area, looks really good. So there is that empty space that I can clearly see. So that is for, a nice, decent move. Hopefully today we might get that. What I can see though, so yes, on a 1 hour we did that. Let's go to a possible 30-minute time frame. All right, so we'll see how this plays out. Honestly, okay, in the next 4 minutes or so, I do want to see how this candle closes, because if we can make this another box here, I would love to take this, move to the downside. So in the next 4 minutes, we will come back. I do want to see if this will establish as a wall or if we end up just dropping under. All right, so just remind me in 4 minutes that we will be going back over that. There could be a little box here, but this candle does determine a lot for me right now. So we shall see how that plays out. That is on the QQQ. So yes, in the next 4 minutes, we will be going back over that. Jose, good morning, bro. Good to see you, man. Yo, thanks for the follow. Glock, thanks for sharing the live stream. All right, so SPY, let's take a look here as well. 1 second. So on SPY, yeah, pretty much same exact thing. Pretty much the same move that happened yesterday. Clear gap down. We ended up, so yes, clear gap. We end up going straight into the CP. Ended up flushing or pumping into this empty space. Same exact play that I'm seeing here. Maybe we'll go down to a 30 minutes. Okay, so I do like SPY. SPY doesn't look bad. I like the Qs too as well. As of right now, yes, there's two possible things that I'm looking at here. Yo, put my media guy. Thanks for sharing the live stream, bro. Really appreciate it. All right, so yes, clear gap up, no consolidation here. What I can see is, yeah, we do have another little box here. Hopefully we end up closing like this. It doesn't look too bad. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. And yeah, it doesn't look too bad. As of right now, we are just inside of this Potter box that I can see. Let's make it a little bit better. There we go. Alright, so yeah, under that 673 down to that 672.30. I get it, not the craziest move, but still have, you know, a nice little gap here that we could end up going into. That is what I like. So yeah, that is on SPY. That's what I can see there. Obviously, we could go down to or go up to a 1 hour. Yo, Kira, what's up? So you think we should do puts today? We'll go over it. Obviously, there is some plays that look good for puts, and there's some plays that look good for calls. I personally, yes, okay, I'll be honest. Yes, I see. Like, yeah, we got a nice setup here. This is something that I would love to take to the downside, but I'm only going to trade what the charts tell me, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, just like all these trades, yeah, I would love these SPY puts. It would be, you know, pretty nice, but we're just in that box, so it really just depends on how we want to react at open. Obviously, for, you know what, yesterday, you could see what we did. Obviously, Tesla, it had both sides, had up and downside. Did snag a little bit of the downside, but the upside ended up going for the win. So yeah, we just wait for our positions, wait for our trades. Obviously, QQQ, we had a little bit of downside below us, but mainly targeting the upside. So we just wait. Obviously, those targets end up hitting. But yeah, we wait for the trades. If it wants to go the opposite way of what I'm expecting, then I just don't enter. Obviously, you can see what happened on IWM. So memory rate, what, 1800 there. See from this Q's play. So yeah, we had to wait on the Q's. And once we got in, it ended up hitting. You can see what happened on Tesla. So one member hit both Tesla. See, thank you, and also QQQ, which was pretty much looked like the same exact move as of yesterday. So yeah, clear gap down, no consolidation. We're in this box, so if we're in the box, no trade, maybe a small lotto position before entry, and then yeah, we've got empty space that is above us or below us. So see, that was on Tesla, the QQQs from the Qs. Remember, made what, $500 just from that play yesterday. Tesla, same, pretty much that same exact play. So we'll keep on going. So SPY, we're pretty much still in that box. Oh my gosh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my gosh! Yo, yo, yo! Oh wow, that's crazy! Yo, that is wild right there. Yo, okay, yeah. So we had some 8:30 news. Okay, wow. All right. Hold on. Let's change this song there. But wow, yeah, that's wild. That is crazy. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. All right, looks like Nike did it the same thing too. Looks like we're pretty much at that imbalance. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah, that was a crazy spike. So that caught me off guard. All right, so Nike ended up hitting our imbalance too. That's crazy. I know you guys just saw that. I'm not the only one that just seen that. Obviously, yes, we would need to stay up on a lot of these trades, but that is crazy. All right, so Nike is about to hit our imbalance. Okay, I wasn't expecting that little move there. All right, okay. I won't complain if we can stay up. I definitely won't. All right, so yeah, SPY now. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yes, the Nike smalls were. It's at that imbalance now. Yeah, this morning I will be honest. I thought I would would have to stop out, which is fine if I do have to. But yeah, 790 or 70.19, and then that 71.17. So yeah, I'm not gonna get too excited, but yeah, this is a play that small little play that I'm into as well. All right, and yes, as you can see, Ford. So the thing about Ford, we did end up dropping down first, and then we had that nice push up. But I will say, we'll have to see how those contracts react. We would need a decent push to this upside. Yo, Shirley, what's up? That's what SMCI did yesterday morning. Yeah, that's wild. Alright, so yeah, it looks like everything's calming down a bit. Alright, so we'll pull up Tesla as well. IWM. Okay. Alright, I'm just glad Tesla didn't, you know, go crazy, because there's something that I'm also seeing here. Okay, so, and yes, literally all our plays are the same. Yeah, that's wild. You can see what we did today, the day before that. Was struggling before I was taught PBS, thanks to the mods, but brothers. Shout out Jesus though. Without you guys, it wouldn't be possible. So what members up 3K just this past week. You can see what we did on BYND. That was the play of the week for sure. And yeah, that ended up going pretty wild. Everyone knows about Beyond Meat. But yeah, this is what we did on Beyond Meat. So BYND, yeah, it was a nice little play position too as well. So pretty much same exact plays each day. Alright, so on SPY, yeah, it's gonna have to, may have to skip out on this one. Hold on, give me 1 second. To the upside, nothing really stopping us. Yeah, nothing stopping us, so we're gonna have to wait on that. Alright, Tesla, let's take a look. Yo, V. Yo, the Mad Scientist, thanks for the follows. So what just happened? Yeah, a whole bunch of news just happened. So, yeah, that's wild. Alright, so as of now, for Tesla, my bad, guys. Everything just caught me off guard, and I know it caught you off guard too as well. So I knew we had some news, but I didn't expect it to spike up like that in a matter of a second. But yeah, what I see here, this is on Tesla. This is to the downside, by the way. Sorry if the camera is a little bit crooked. I'm trying my best to fix it. But yeah, we got a nice top bottom wall there. He said wasn't expecting them to actually release the data. Yeah, it's pretty wild, man. So I feel like today's going to be a very interesting day. Obviously, yes, under us on Tesla, we got empty space below us. So same way how we ended up cashing this one to the upside. So sorry, I got a phone call, but we still got a lot of empty space below us. So if we want to, you know, break onto this 443 area, we do have this downside here. I personally like down to that 425. Yeah, 425. Yeah, that's actually a pretty decent move. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want. That is on Tesla. Maybe I should tweak it up a bit. So that looks really good. Maybe my first TP, my pre-imbalance, would definitely be this 438. All right, so that is on Tesla. That is on a 1 hour to the downside. Obviously, you know, let's just say if we want to get this continuation up. So if we want to continue, I get it, maybe on a higher time frame. So yeah, I'll be honest, on a higher time frame, we got empty space up to this 454. I'll just be honest with you, not really the, actually, hold on, give me a second here. So there, let's just be honest here, there is a little bit of empty space above here. So there is another box here. So another box, don't let it, you know, don't let it confuse you. Obviously, yes, I'll be honest, this is the 1 hour that I was waiting for. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of this really quickly. Alright. Just because it has a lot of turbulence, if I end up trying that, it will be definitely more of a lotto. But yeah, above this 454 area, we do have this clear gap down that I would love to take to the upside, up to that 466. So that's just what I'm seeing. That is on Tesla. That is on that 1 hour to the upside. Obviously, if we end up going up, definitely would love to try it up to that 453, 53 area. So entry, exit, middle of the move, we got exactly what we want. So doesn't look too bad, not bad at all. Maybe I'll try it up to that 454 area. All right, so that is on Tesla there. Obviously, there's that upside if we do want to. But yeah, I do like that downside too as well. All right, yeah, we'll keep on going, guys and gals. All right, so that was on Tesla. I do want to go over IWM too as well. Okay. Looks like. All right, looks like IWM hit my next move here. So yeah, this was a move that I was waiting for. As you can see, yes, we had this clear gap down, no consolidation. We had another basically wall box that we needed to break above in order for us to target into this upside, which we did this one in 1 hour. As you can see, yes, clear gap down, no consolidation. We broke above this 248 area, and yeah, we went straight up into this empty space. So that 250 was that first TP, and then yeah, that 251, that was that next. So yeah, it looks really decent, looks really good. As for me, I personally won't be chasing into this one. Let's see here. Hold on, give me 1 second. I do want to go to a higher time frame. Yeah, above that, nothing really stopping us. So that is on IWM. He said, "Wow, that's money chart." So yeah, pretty much same exact plays each day in the Discord. Obviously, you know, I wanted this to happen pre-market, but you know, it's perfectly fine. Clear gap down, no consolidation. End up getting that nice break. So same thing, how we end up getting to all our other plays. Clear gap down, no consolidation. We break above our consolidation, obviously punching through. We go into this empty space. So this was literally just this week. Same thing, IWM, we had the downside. Obviously the upside wants to go crazy now. 2 more profits to be made. So thanks to Put Bros. So that's me and the mods. So yeah, 1 member's up, what, 3K, just from these little plays here. So IWM, I don't really see anything else. Only thing that I can say is we got empty space. So yeah, clear gap up, no consolidation. We got to build some structure though. So I would love to build some structure in order for me to take this back down to this downside here. So it doesn't look too bad. That is on IWM. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll pull up all these other charts here. So the Qs pretty much, they did their thing there too as well. Okay, maybe I can chart the Qs up just a bit here. So just a bit better. Let's see. All right, yeah, we got it. So this is something that I really would not want to chase into as of this second here. But yeah, we got empty space under us. These 4 areas of consolidation, or 4 points of contact, sorry. We get under that 613 down into this 611.71. Looks really good. So down to that 612.65, that's what I can see there. All right, so that is on that. Yo, Shirley, what's up? Yeah, gosh, no worries. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up pretty much all these charts now. So what, Meta? All right, so I'm gonna write a few more things down. Yeah, that's crazy. It's wild. Okay. All right. He said you and Potter and Venom are the only traders. Yo, appreciate the follow. Really appreciate it, man. Shout out Potter as well. All right, so for Meta, let's take a look here. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look on a higher time frame. So maybe a 4-hour, 24-hour first. Then we'll break it down. Okay. Actually, the 24-hour doesn't look terrible from what I can see. 24-hour. Okay. So yes, there is another 4-hour box, and yes, we definitely want it to. We have empty space that is under us. So yeah, right under this 730 area, if we can get this nice continuation down, do want to see this 720. That's what I can see there. So entry, exit, middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. I will say, Let's take a look here. My bad, I gotta take this jacket off. It's getting pretty hot in here. Alright, so yes, under that 730 area, I do like that downside. But I do see... Alright, so yeah, I do see that we possibly have another box here. So more of a little bit of a range if we can get above this nice wall here. End of day, we still have a lot of empty space that is above us that looks really good. So honestly, not bad. I do want to see how this end of day will bring maybe a lotto entry into this end of day there. So yes, I will be turning this back on, so don't worry about that. But yeah, we got the empty space, so clear gap down, no consolidation. We can, you know, stay above. Doesn't look too bad, so looks really good. Yo, brother, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it, bro. So that's on Meta. Okay, time to put that pass in. All right, so that's there. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay. So yeah, we did end up doing Meta. We got to keep on going. Let's see. Shirley wants deck. TTD. All right, we'll take a look there. Obviously, SPY we established. What we ended up seeing here. So, all right, it looks like everything is getting a nice little pullback. All right, okay, SPY. All right. So I'm pretty sure someone want to also see. So Tesla, yes. So Tesla, we're in a box here. Obviously, to this downside on this 443 looks good. I will be honest. So there's another box here on a 1 hour above this 454 area into this upside. On a 2 hour, so if I end up taking on a 2 hour entry though, so keep in mind that yes, we do have a little bit of a gap here. It's just that on a lower time frame, there's a lot of turbulence. So there's another wall we have to break above in order for us to target into there. If we can do that, that will be more of a lotto to the upside though. So more of a smaller entry for sure. All right, yeah. So that is that. And I get it. Both sides were in boxes. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to wait. Just like all of my plays, I, literally wait for my entries. Just like every single day. So we're in the box, no trade. Obviously, maybe some lotto entries, some smaller entries. We can punch through the box. But once we can get our nice breaks, that's what we're waiting for. So, was struggling before I was taught. PBS, thanks to Rug, Glock, Put Brothers. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So one member's up with 3K just this week. In the past week or so. Shout out Sky Guy. Hitting that IWM yesterday. You can see what happened there. IWM. See from the Q's play. One member there. Yeah, it was a nice little day. So we'll have to see how things play out. So Tesla, I still like it. We'll just see how that goes. So there, that is a little empty space. Nice small box. Yeah, I like it. Okay, cool. All right, cool. IWM, we did this as well. SPY. NVDA, did it pop? Really? Hopefully. Ooh, okay. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and let's see. Okay. Not too bad. Today was crazy. And it hasn't even started. Today hasn't even started yet. All right, so yeah, looks like Nvidia has a nice little gap above us, which looks good. So yeah, what I can see here, nice clear gap down, no consolidation. So yes, clear as day, no consolidation, nice little gap. We got a nice little box here above this 185 area. This is what I want to see to this upside. So yeah, 185, we can get that nice break above. We got some empty space above us up to this 188.19. So that's just what I can see there, which honestly looks pretty decent. So that is on a 2 hour, obviously, if you want to do it on a higher time frame, so 4 hour also is pretty decent. So above that 185 area. So not too bad, not too bad. All right, so hopefully you guys can see my charts actually. All right, so that is there. Let's go to deck. So Shirley, I got you. Let's see here. Let's go to a higher. Okay, we're on a higher time frame, maybe a little bit higher. So weekly time frame. I can see, yes, we ended up dropping probably down to that 83.24. Let's see. So I do want to go to maybe a 4 hour, 2 hour. Okay, I can see we dropped. Okay. So, all right, yeah, we are in a lot of empty space below us currently. Okay, so it looks like, trying to see here. Give me 1 second. All right, so there was a box here. So as you can see, yes, we had a box here, or we have a box here. Bottom wall, we end up getting that nice, 94 break. And down to that, if we can continue, there is a lot of empty space here. So we got to look left. I like down to that 81.95. So entry, exit, middle of the move, we have exactly what we want, which doesn't look too bad. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. All right, yes, give me 1 second here, guys and gals. 1 second here. All right. All right, 1 second here, 1 second here. All right, cool. My bad. I sent a couple of messages in the chat. All right, so that was on deck. Let's look at forward. So yeah, I think we already established this. So yeah, I mean, no doubt about it. Yes, I get it. We are pretty much up. This did have earnings, as you can see. Yes. Before that, though, we ended up dropping though. So yes, we ended up dropping before we ended up recovering. So the contracts may be just a little bit messed up for us to actually have something decent on this, or something okay. We wouldn't need to get above that 1301 and touch that 1421. So that's just what I can see there. That is on what? Forward. All right, so that is there. UPS ER play. Okay, cool. So that is on. Obviously, we did IW Glim 2 as well. Actually, pretty wild. So PG. Okay. So Tesla, we did that. Tesla looks. Want to make sure. Clear gap. Okay, 449. Little box. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, cool. We got it. All right. So PG, yes. Let's take a look. So it looks like PG did its thing too as well. Okay, 1 second here. Yeah, I'll be honest. So yeah, it looks like we had a box here. So yeah, we ended up having a nice clear gap down, no consolidation here. So it looks like we broke above our wall, and so no, I wasn't in this play. But if I would have gotten in, maybe I would have trimmed. But yeah, I would have had to get stopped out of the rest. And then yeah, as for right now, yeah, we ended up getting this nice break above, going into this empty space to the subside. My final target has been hit. I don't really see anything else that I would end up taking on this. So yeah, that final was hit for me. Yo, Alerts, what's up, man? Yeah, good morning. Can you go back to deck one more time? Yeah, I got you. 1 second. Deck, yeah, so yeah, what I've seen here is we're pretty much at this imbalance. So yeah, we did this on a 4 hour chart. I see that, yes, we have this empty space under us. We ended up dropping down below. So I scrolled all the way to the left over here and seeing that we still have a lot of empty space below us. A little bit of turbulence at this 88.47, this little red candle, but if we can get that continuation, we do have that full move down to this 81.95. All right, so that is there. All right, so OKLO, yo, Alyssa, what's up? OKLO, okay. UPST. Oh wow, UPST, yeah, that looks pretty good. And then, so TTD, okay. So we did Ford. Actually, I do see a couple good trades. Hold on 1 second here. One second here, 1 second. All right, cool. All right, OKLO, UPST, UPS. We also got to go over SPY. Okay, 1 second here. Yeah, I'm going to pull up pretty much all these trades, so yeah, no worries about it. SPY. Let's take a look. All right, so UPST. Yeah. It doesn't look too bad. Not bad at all. So, looks like, yeah, we do have empty space a little bit above us. I get a little bit of turbulence there, but I still like this empty space above us if we can get this continuation. End of day, maybe a starter if we can hold above today, though. So above this 53.77 and to that current empty space. Up to that 60.52 and then that 67.20. So that's what I'm seeing. And no, not selling anyone to get into any trades, any plays. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. Well, yeah, honestly, if today plays out like yesterday or the day before, I'll be a very happy man. Obviously, yeah, yesterday you could see the plays that we ended up calling out. See QQ calls. So yes, before market open, we give what we're looking for in the Discord. You can see IWM. So both of those plays end up hitting. You could see the aftermath of those plays. See Tesla. So yeah, pretty much spam the chat once we're in plays and once we can get them. But yeah, yesterday was a great day. You can see shout out Gas, thank you Tesla. Made what 500 on that little play there, a couple hundred on that QQ call. Shout out to the ladies catching that Tesla. So crazy username, but at least they caught the Q. So what 500 on there. See, thank you Put Brothers yesterday. This is in the morning, so IWM about 1800 on that little play. So same moves pretty much every day. We're just waiting for these plays to happen. All right, so we'll keep on going. Yo, media guy, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat. If you don't want to join, no worries though. Can you do IWM now? I missed it. Yo, Nemo, what's up? Yeah, I got you, bro. Got you, Nemo. And yes, we got to go over OKLO, so we got to go over SPY too as well. Again, but we'll do that again anyways. All right, so UPS, this is what I see. So Tuesday on, okay, so that is next week. I mean, I'll be honest, for this play here, it looks good. We got this clear gap down, no consolidation. Honestly, this looks like a regular play for me. So, I like regular plays. So what I can see here, clear gap down, no consolidation. What I'm wanting to do is get a break above this 88.98 area into this empty space until we can hit that 95.81 and that 102.57. So that's just what I'm seeing there, which honestly looks pretty good. Zach, thanks for sharing the live stream, barely appreciate it. All right, so that is on UPS. So Nemo, I got you with IWM. Guys, Nemo's watching the live stream. So yeah, we got it. All right, so I'm just gonna be completely honest. So I was waiting for this move today, but no, I didn't end up swinging this one. But yeah, we had this clear gap down here, no consolidation, so clear as day. And yeah, we ended up getting a break, you know, during pre-market at what that about like 27 minutes ago or so. We end up going straight into that first and final TP at 250 and then at 251. So for me, I personally don't see anything else that I would want to take on this since that move kind of already happened. especially, you know, nothing really stopping us to the upside if we can get that continuation. But let's take a look. Yeah, so that upside kind of already happened. So this was a move I was waiting for. Clear gap down. We end up breaking above our top level or top wall into that empty space. Yeah, and that was pretty much it. Yo, Polly and Artemis, thanks for the follows. If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, you can roast me. It's cool. It's fine. But yeah, that was pretty much it for that. I'll just wait for some more structure, and then yeah, I would love to take that to the downside as well. It definitely could end up getting this continuation if we pull back and we retest this 248. We could end up seeing the upside again. But yeah, that's just what I'm seeing there. So that is on IWM. All right. But yeah, I don't really trade on the 5 minute. Maybe if I'm, you know, finding entries and seeing where the boxes, the floors are, that's pretty much it. So, all right, so that was on that. Let's go to OKLO. Lissa, got you. Let me look. All right, so OKLO, let's take a look here. As of right now, all right, not gonna do that, but hold on. So yeah, we end up. So this is like a beautiful example here. We got this clear gap down, no consolidation here. As you can see, we end up getting a nice break above our top wall here. So we broke, closed above, consolidation. We went above, so we tapped that first TP immediately pretty much. We never went back into the box. My final there will be that 134.97. So that'll be that final target for me, which looks good. Also right above us is this. So there is a little bit more empty space. For something new, would want to see above this 141 up to that 145 area. So that's exactly what I'm seeing. Honestly, yeah, that move, it did its thing, that's for sure. So that was like a textbook move there. We broke outside that Potter box, going straight into that empty space. So yeah, that's pretty much that. All right, so hold on. That's on OKLO, also PayPal, PYPL. So for PayPal, we're pretty much, hold on, let's see. So we're pretty much back at that same wall here, right? So I'm pretty sure we did this on a 4-hour, so yeah, 4-hour chart. Obviously, we are, you know, currently back above our wall again. So do want to see if we can stay outside of this 70-27 area to go to this upside. So that's what I can see there. It looks really good. So yeah, not bad at all. So yeah, not bad. We will keep on going. All right, cool. And yes, give me 1 second, guys. So everyone knows by now, commercial break. So yes, a lot of ads will be popping up on the screen. No, I'm kidding. Actually, I hope not, but so yes, I'll be right back here. If you guys and gals do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat. You can see what we do here inside the games page. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. But yeah, you can scroll through, see what we do, what a couple of members ended up doing here. Honestly, join the free chat, see how you like it. Everything will be in the bio. But yes, give me 1 second here. I'll be right back. And yes, if you have any requests you want me to go over that I did not go over yet, or you want me to re-go over, just go ahead and drop it in the comments. And yes, I will be right back. So yes, 1 second here. Yo guys, we are back. All right, so yes, let's get straight to it. All right, cool. Has anyone been outside today? It's very cold outside, so it's very cold. As for right now, though. All right, anyways, my bad. Let me stop yapping. Let's get straight to it. All right, so RVN, let's take a look here. I know someone's going to ask me about this if Chris is watching. So, yes, you can even see this small move here ended up working out. We end up having this nice little break inside of this Potter box going there. Yo, Antonio, good to see you. Really appreciate you tuning in. So, I have 3 this morning, Spy, QQ, Google. All right, cool, I got you, bro. Yeah, we'll go over those as well. Yeah, Shirley, yeah, it's pretty cold, honestly, so... I may not trade outside today. I was thinking about trading outside today. I usually sometimes do, but I don't know. I might stay inside today. All right, so yeah, RVN. Yeah, what I see here. All right, please get off the 1 minute chart, please. So no 1 minute charts for me, okay? So yeah, above this, I still like it. I definitely will try it though. But yeah, clear gap down, no consolidation. Right above our, 1375, if we can get this continuation, looks really good. So, do want to see that nice break and close outside of that 1375 into this empty space, which honestly I will end up taking. So, I'll definitely try it. All right, so that is on there. We'll keep on going here. Let's see. Give me 1 second here. So that is on RIVN. All right, 1 second. Wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me a second here. Give me 1 second here. Am I? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Where are we at on this? So we're pretty much out at this 1301 area. We would need that continuation though, to that upside. So that's just what I can see. That doesn't look too bad. Alright, so anyways, obviously a lot of those, so I'm not really worried about it at all. Alright, so anyways, we'll keep on going. Spy, where are we at now? So yeah, I do want to see where we're currently at. So, for Spy, yes. If you were here during the live stream, yes, we end up getting a nice spike up. Personally, I don't see anything else that I would take to the upside. So I get it, if it keeps on continuing all day, I personally just won't take it. I won't take anything on it. I do like the downside though. So on this downside movement, we got, so I did this on a 30-minute chart. Yes, under us, I get it. We're pretty far away. But under this 673 area, if we can get under there, we got empty space down to this. So don't let this confuse you. Maybe down to this 672, but I do want to see the 672 28 area. So yeah, looks really good. Yo, Kevin, exactly. So as of right now, I personally won't be chasing into it. It could, obviously continue. I will be fine with missing, this trade here, but yeah, I do want to see if we can get that nice little push outside that wall there. All right, cool. So that is on Spy. That's on that 30-minute chart. We'll go over Google too as well. Yo, Freedom, thanks for the pumpkin, man. Really appreciate it. All right, so Google. All right, so it looks like it's one of these ones as well. So as of right now, let's take a look. So weekly charts. Okay, yeah, I'll be completely honest. There's nothing stopping us to the upside either. So I always like to look left. I get it. We are in a little bit of consolidation. Honestly, I do want to start fresh. I don't want to BS anyone. I do want to give my full thoughts on this. So yeah, looks like we're just in this consolidation zone, consolidation area. So I do want to see if we can make some structure. I'll be honest. 30 minutes. Okay, there is a little something, but nothing wild though. So yeah, I do see that. We do have a little gap here. It's just we don't have any structure. So there is a nice little gap here. But this is not really points of contact for me. I'll be, you know, I'll just be completely honest. Maybe there could be 2 here, so could possibly use this as a bottom wall here. I get it. I personally won't take this just because it's a small move, and we just don't have the empty space or the structure that I like on that higher time frame. But on a little 15-minute chart, this is what I can see on this. Let's see. 15-minute chart on Google. So yeah, right on that 255, that looks pretty decent as well. Just got your course. So yeah, if you did end up getting the course, you did get what? I think it's a month or 2 months free in the VIP. You just have to DM me about that. But yeah, also if you didn't, no worries. There's also the free chat. I'm also live stream pretty much every day too as well. So yeah, I'll be in the Discord. I feel like we are getting some gap fills before we go down. So that's why there is a few plays to the upside that I will take a small chance on if we can get them. Like Tesla, I'll definitely take a try on those. We'll have to see though how everything plays out. QQQ. Okay, so yeah, Google looks like we're trying to drop in there. All right, cool. QQ and then Tesla. He said like the live, send a gift, and then ask for something. All good, man. Appreciate you even being in the the live stream, even if you don't interact. It's all good. There's actually some people in my Discord that I literally just found out about. I think some dude he posted like he was up like 1,500 or like 2K in the past week. He was like, I have the screenshot, so I probably will. I don't have it like right now, but he was like, I don't interact much, but I'm up like 1,500 from this week. He said, I don't really text you guys, but I follow. I was like, I think I texted Glock. I was like, wow, that's pretty nice. Oh, that was you. Okay, cool. I was like, that's pretty cool. So yeah, it's just great to see. But yeah, shout out to Freedom. So yeah, thanks for liking the live stream, bro. Really appreciate it. It'll just hit me randomly, or they'll be like I would think like maybe like only like 10 to 15 of us got into the entry or so, and then I'll get some messages like, yo, I just hit that trade with you. I'm like, when did you even get in? I don't even remember you saying anything. But yeah, it's all good. I find it pretty funny though. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on going. My bad for the yapping session. All right, so we'll keep on going. Yo, Felipe, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. So what is your strategy? Sorry, I can't even speak. But yes, I use the Potter Box. Shout out Potter Stocks as well. Make sure you give him a follow. Things of that sort. But yeah, mainly shout out Jesus. But yeah, Potter Box. That's it. We get in, we get out. Obviously, I got a couple good trades that I'm looking forward to today. But yeah, Potter Box. That's all that I use. I know it looks simple. I know it looks like it's nothing. I get it. It's just a box and a couple lines. But yeah, we end up getting in. We end up getting out. Take profit hits, or the stop loss ends up hitting. We've got some. Yeah. So yeah, that's the best. It's great. As long as they're hitting their targets, that's all that matters. Can you explain how it works? So yeah, basically, to go over it, so I kind of want to show you just an example of how we call out trades. Obviously, QQ calls. So the first thing that I aim for, so the first thing I look for is what I circle. So you can see a clear gap down. This is basically an area of no consolidation. So this is what I'm targeting to the upside. So if I see a clear drop with no green candles, only red candles, then this is what I would want to the upside. Obviously, this box is a little bit weird. Don't focus on these red candles here. So we have to break outside of consolidation. We need a top box and a bottom box. So this top box, I saw body candle, 2 body wicks here, and all that I'm waiting for is a break outside of our level. So if we can, so basic information of it. Once we break outside of that 606 area, I'm looking to enter into calls. I set my stop loss. If I have to cut and re-enter, I can cut and re-enter. And boom, once that happens, you can see the before there. Let's see where we at. So on this QQ play, I told the members, keep watch of this. See, when we were breaking outside this wall here, I told them I was trying starters. We hold above. We end up holding above. So that's on IWM. As you see, once we're going up, we're targeting this empty space here. You see, yes, it's pretty much like a story. See, boom. And then, yes, first take profit hits, and yes, that final did end up paying 2 as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Breaking outside of the consolidation into that empty space. So yes, the Discord is free. Honestly, yes, if you're new here, join the free Discord. You can even watch my free live streams. I'm live pretty much every day. You can see how we pretty much do everything. But yeah, free Discord is in the bio. All right, so did I miss a Qs? You did not, my guy. So the thing about the Qs, I will be honest. I know I'm stuttering a lot, but I want the downside. Upside, I'm not going to chase into it. So this is not something that I'm just going to be like, okay, guys, I'm going to get in just because there's nothing stopping us. No, I'm not going to do that. Personally, I like this downside here on the 30 minutes. So that's if we want to get all the way back down here. So right here, yes, I can see us. We're pretty much getting that continuation. But yeah, under this, so pretty much same exact way. It goes both ways. If I, want this, if I got a clear move up, I could take it to the downside. If I got a clear move down, I could take it to the upside. So in this case, this will be clear gap up. So once we break under our Potter box, bottom wall, I chose body wick, another body wick here. So 3 points of contact, waiting for that 613 break into this empty space here. So yeah, that's all that I'm seeing on that. It looks pretty decent to me. If we can get that, little play there. As of now, looks like we're trying to pump again, which is, perfectly fine. So we'll have to see how, things play out. All right, so that's there. I haven't even looked at PLTR either. I do want to see where PLTR is. Hold on. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I can't even lie to you. Okay. I'm so glad. Yo, who called? Yo, Yaz. Yes, yeah. I'm so glad I read the chat, bro. I'm so glad I read it. Yo, Dark Trader, what's up, bro? Good to see you. All right, so as of right now, dang, that looks crazy. So yeah, PLTR, we got a nice little Potter box that we need to break out of. So above this 183 area, if we can get this continuation, it doesn't look too bad. So if we can get this continuation, if we got to break outside this box here. So do want to see how this will hold that open. Obviously, if I try starters, it'll be more starters. Yeah, I feel like the last couple times we traded it, it kind of just popped. So we'll have to see. So yeah, above that 183 area, we can hold above. I might try some starters unless it, plays out during pre-market. So yeah. Yeah, that looks crazy. All right, so that is on PLTR. Okay. Pretty nice. I didn't have my, I didn't have my alert set on that, so. Yo, Jay, it doesn't look bad. Yo, Shirley, thanks for reposting the live stream. Much love. Really appreciate it. All right, so yeah, PLTR, yeah, cool. Netflix, Tesla, still in that box there. Ford, obviously we established that. INTC, so for Nike, okay. All right, so INTC as well. All right, so as of this second here, so for Nike, obviously, we're pretty much back in that same exact place. We had a crazy move up into this 7, almost that imbalance area. So yeah, we would need that nice push above into this empty space here, in order for us to hit that target. So 719 and then that 7117. Obviously, yes, depending on entry. Obviously, if we go back into the box, this 6920 area could see some downside. So got to be very careful on that. But yeah, above, if we can get this continuation, that 7019 and then that 7117. So yeah, that's what I can see there. That is on NKE. All right.
You know, I don't even really know where to begin, because it seems like every time I get a hit, I end up going 2 steps back. So tonight, I'm just gonna let this one ride. You know what I mean?
All right. Cool. Yeah. All right. So that's on Nike. We'll see how that plays out. Obviously. Yeah, we'll just have to see. All right, so that is on NKE, also INTC, Freedom, I got you. So INTC looks like, hold on. So, yeah, INTC did its thing for sure. We ended up breaking above all this empty space, or all this consolidation, sorry. And so yeah, right above this 38.48 area, we went up and touched that 40.15. Final will be that 41.88. So yeah, that play kind of already happened there. So no, I probably wouldn't try anything else unless if we can build some structure, which doesn't look bad. All right, yeah, let me change this song really quickly. So that's there. Yeah, there's a lot of plays that look pretty decent. Doesn't look too bad. Not bad at all. All right. So Tesla still in that box there. So either we get that 449 break into this upside, or we get this nice drop. So above that 449, I may try Lottos just because it got a little bit of turbulence on this upside. So we'll have to see if we can get that nice little break above. So yeah, not bad. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. Got a lot of typing to do inside the Discord, so gonna find at least 1 or 2 more day trades, not giving back any profits from this week, of course. But yeah, what a beautiful day that I can, definitely see. So yes, if you do want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of a team, links in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat. If you don't want to join, no worries. I will be on live pretty much in like an hour or so. So yes. So yeah, if you want to join back up, you can either join the free chat or the VIP chat. Oh wait, hold on. Catherine wants something. Hold on. Give me a second here. Hold on. SMCI. I got you, Catherine. I won't let you down. All right. So. All right. Yeah, I do have something here. Pretty much. Okay. Actually, yeah, it doesn't look bad. Exit right above us. 52.13. 48.95. So yeah, if we can get that continuation, first would be that 50.55. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, okay, I'll keep an eye on that too. Yeah, no worries. But yes, guys and gals, I will be in the Discord now. So yes, I'll see you either inside the chat or I'll see you in my next live stream. So in about an hour or so, I'll be back on. So yes, thank you all so much. Have a blessed one, guys and gals. See you all soon in Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much.